Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. A while ago I purchased a few of the older Born Pretty stamping plates, and in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing two of the rectangular plates. As always, you'll find all the information on where I purchased them from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel, thank you. I'll be using my Nail Artisan Tiffany Duo Clear Stamper and a scraper, and I'll be starting with Born Pretty stamping plate BP-L015. I have 6 coloured nail tips, as I'll be taking 3 swatches from each plate, and I'll be starting with the pink nail tip and I'll be stamping in a dark purple. I've been wanting to purchase these two plates for a while, as I don't have many of the older stamping plates, but with this design, when I use it, I think I'm going to be adding a crystal to the middle. I think it just needs it there. Onto my second swatch, and I'll be using a green nail tip along with a white stamping polish. Now this seems to be a common thing for me, and that's stamping the image around the wrong way on the nail tip, just like this one. But to be fair, I don't think that it looks out of place being the wrong way round. I just need to stop picking up the nail tips the wrong way round. Moving on to the third swatch from BP-L015, and I'll be using a yellow nail tip and a plum stamping polish. Any excess that I pick up I will remove with my lint roller. I've recently found that this colour combo works amazingly well together, and I've used this image as a part of my mani, which I'll show you later on, but I really like this combination. Moving on to BP-L018 and for the next plate. For my first swatch I'll be using a red nail tip along with a gold stamping polish. With this image, it doesn't quite fit the nail tip, and if I was doing this on myself, I would have stamped that a little further up, and then I would have stamped again for the bottom part. But I love red and gold nails, they're just stunning. For my second swatch, I'll be using a blue nail tip along with a white stamping polish. Again, you could do the same with this design if you had longer nails. I did notice a couple of the spots weren't completely full. I do tend to find that when I'm using a white stamping polish that this happens, but it's a cool design though. For the third swatch from BP-L018, I'll be using a white nail tip along with a brown stamping polish, and I'm going to turn the plate as I'm going for the feather design. I just prefer to do this when swatching images this way. I will remove any excess before placing down. There is some gorgeous detail in this design and it looks stunning. And then here they are all together. So let's move on to the photo swatches and manis that I've created from these two Born Pretty stamping plates. BP-L015 is floral inspired. There is 14 large designs along with 9 smaller designs along the bottom. For these swatches I've used 2 different stampers. For the large images I've used the Tiffany Duo you just saw me use in the video, along with my small clear stamper for the smaller ones. With the larger designs I did notice that they're not quite as big as I'm used to with Born Pretty stamping plates. These images don't fit my thumbs, they're not wide enough. So if you have long or wide or both, you might struggle with these images. In the smaller designs there is 2 word images, and these have come out brilliantly, very clean and crisp lettering, which can sometimes be hard with swirly fonts. I personally love Born Pretty stamping plates, and I have a really large collection, and this plate will fit in well. I will have another video containing 2 other older plates coming to my channel next week, and there's a few others that I'm looking into as well. These are such easy plates to work with that anybody will be able to use these, and they're also really purse friendly too. I know that I'll be returning to this plate in the future to create some more stunning floral manis. And this is the mani I've made from BP-L015. I haven't used this base polish for a long time, but I thought it would work well with BP-L015 and a pearl white stamping polish. Now I did add some AB rainbow jewel pebbles to my thumb and middle finger, just to add something different to the centre of the design. BP-L018 is full of stunning designs, from sweater images to the feather and the stag's head to the princess castle or the Russian dolls. This plate has a lot. Again, the same with the other plate, the large designs are quite small for long or wide nails. With my mani, I did use one of the large images on my thumb, and I'll talk about that when it's on screen, but I did have to really line it up well. Even though BP-L018 could be seen as a wintry plate, I do and I don't. Some of them you could wear all year round. For these swatches, again, the same as the last plate, I've used two different stampers, the Tiffany and the small clear. Most of these designs have a lot of detail going on in them, and it's all stamped really well. A couple of the Russian dolls I wasn't overly happy with how they turned out, and that was even after a couple of tries. For me, this is definitely a plate I'll be returning to this winter, as I really got into making sweater design manis last year. So if you like them, then you'll really like this plate. And I'm one of them that purchases season plates out of season, then I'm ready for when it arrives. But again, it's another Born Pretty plate that was really easy to work with, and I'm really happy with all of the swatches and how they look. For the mani, I just had this stunning purple mauve colour nail polish arrive, and I stamped in white. Now with my thumb, what I actually did was I lined two of the same images side by side. To be fair, you can't really tell that that's what I've done, and some of the images you can get away with doing this, and this one it's worked really well, and I only had a little bit of room to spare with lengthwise, but I really like how this has turned out. It shows that you can use a wintry style plate all year round. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page, along with the manis and information on what products I've used to create them. There is a link in the description box. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on these two stunning Born Pretty stamping plates. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.